Hey guys, Courtney Tanguay,
Julie Dolliver,
Erin Gilbert, and we are
Property Pros.
My name is Julie Dolliver, and I live in Derry, New Hampshire. I've been here for quite a while, but grew up in Salem. I have 2 kids, a wonderful fiance who builds new construction. And I've been in real estate for 9 years, heading into my 10th year.
My name is Erin Gilbert. I am originally from the Finger Lakes, New York. Came here for graduate school and then ended up staying in New Hampshire, and we've been here for over 10 years.
So I'm Courtney Tanguay. I am originally from Cape Cod. I moved to Londonderry, New Hampshire about 10 years ago. I said I never wanted to move to New Hampshire from Massachusetts, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I now have 4 kids up here. I do a lot with the community. My kids play basketball, football, track, baseball. I have 15 chickens. I have 1,000 honeybees. I love this town. I said I'd never move here, but I fell in love with it, and it is absolutely where I chose to stay.
Actually, my fiance building new construction, I kept saying, I want to represent you. I want to do the best job possible for you. At the time that I got involved in real estate, it was different. It was a different market, right? It was so much harder to get a house under contract. It was absolutely a buyer's market, and I kept saying I could do better for you. And so got my real estate license, and here we are.
I was actually at a crossroads in my career. My previous profession was acupuncture, and I was doing that in Massachusetts for 5 years before I had children. Real estate has always been something that I've been interested in and loved, and once my girls were a little bit older, I decided to get my license and see if I liked it, fell in love, and haven't quit since.
I always liked doing things for the community. I do a lot of charity stuff, so I do yoga for a cause. I've done bone marrow causes. I've helped a young child that needed a bone marrow transplant. I brought him to New York City and gave him this whole experience that I probably couldn't have if I wasn't a realtor, because the realtor gives you a chance to give back to the community while you're still providing a living for your own family. But it's something that I looked into years ago, and I always wished I could, and then I finally took the jump, and it was the best thing I ever did.
Whether it is leaning towards new construction or an existing home, the education has to be presented to the buyer, because our market is really crazy. And there are a lot of challenges in today's market that there weren't 5 years ago, and that there may not be 5 years from now. So I think education is definitely key, whether you are building new construction, whether you have purchased a piece of land and want to build a home, or whether you're buying an existing home.
My goal to set myself apart is to be someone that's professional, someone that gives my clients the best customer experience possible so that they have the smoothest transaction possible. I try to be their biggest resource, their best negotiator. I think that there's a lot of options out there, and they need to choose someone that's going to really resonate with them, someone that they feel they can trust and they can really connect with. And that's always my goal, is to find, that connection with my clients so that they feel that I'm always working in their best interests.
Mostly residential. Commercial, I do dive into if I have a past client that needs my help.
I primarily do residential real estate. Commercial is a whole different animal. That isn't something that I have dived into, but residential is really my passion.
Oh, definitely when somebody closes on their dream house, without question. I always say it's like your dream wedding dress. When you know it's the one, you know.
I've worked with so many different types of clients, and one of the things that I have valued the most is when my clients have taken my advice and chosen an offer that maybe was going to be not the easiest, but it had the better terms for them, and I've helped them to get through to the end game so that they see that finish line and got what they wanted, and really advocated for them and that offer so that they were able to really maximize on what mattered to them.
I know, I was like, why isn't Julie talking?
Erin's literally like, Julie, you want to take this one? I think it should be you. So I
Oh my
I
God.
sat there.
I'm gonna cry my
It's fine.